was thinking, when people fart, no one claims it, right? No one takes ownership of it. So it'll be like, is that a fart? I'll be like, I don't know. I don't know, it's not mine. I feel bad for that fart. That fart's like an orphan. It's like, nobody wants me. It's not mine, it's not mine. Yeah, Papa, I came out of your butthole. No, I've never seen this guy before in my life. It's not my fart. Somebody love me. I'm just a fart who wants love. That's why I'm proud of my farts. I go, that's mine. That's my boy. He came out of my butthole and I love him. I'm not like you, trying to get out of responsibility. I'm gonna raise him as a poop. I'm gonna raise him as a poop. Will I be a poop someday? Yes, even though I know he won't be. It's almost like a kid with terminal illness. I'm like, you'll be a poop one day, fart. It's getting cold. You're dissipating into the atmosphere. I'm just happy to have smelled like poop. Good night, my sweet child. I'm doing like a war scene with a fart. What if I win an Oscar for this? This is like the beginning of Hamilton, guys. You're gonna see me at the Pantages. There I was, a fart came out of my butthole. They wanted to be poop, but it was gonna evaporate. And Lin-Manuel was like, I thought I was good. This guy's crushing it. Okay. You know what I love about stand-up comedy is like you're constantly humbled. You never can feel, you can't feel yourself too much because you're humbled every day. Like I did the Tonight Show, it was very cool, it's like a highlight. And then the very next day I was performing for 7 people. Where? Like one guy wouldn't stop playing pinball, you know? I was like, sir, I did the Tonight Show. And he was like, yeah, well, it's tomorrow. Multi-ball. Oh yeah, another guy hit me up. He's like, yo, can you do my show in the belly room? So it's gonna be here sometime. And I go, yeah, sure, I'll do it. I'm gonna be here anyways. And then he goes, yeah, the show's called 7-11s. 7 comics doing 11 minutes. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know if I want to be on a poster called 7-11. You know what I mean? I go, I'll do the show, but don't put me on the poster. He's like, oh, yeah, okay. But that's such a weird format. That's not natural. Like 7 comics doing 11 minutes. You all asked for it. You know that thing where 7 comics do 11 minutes? The only way it'd be a worse show is if the show was called 9/11s. 9 comics doing 11 minutes, doing 2 towers of Jenga. A night you'll never forget. 9/11s with Fahim Anwar. It just says sorry. I'm saying chill out, guys. I'm like Michael Jackson, just solving the Crips and Bloods problem through handkerchief dancing. Guys, stop fighting in an alley. Don't tie your wrists together and try to stab each other. Let's do this instead. Don't you think it's odd none of them stabbed Michael Jackson in that video? Like 2 hardened gangs. You're like, yeah, we've been fighting for too long. This effeminate guy is right. Hey guys, this effeminate guy who dances really good and is wearing way too much leather in the summertime is right. Oh, the bit, you mean?
Yeah.
That's the A stuff, man. I don't do that for here. This is called works on stuff, not fucking crushes. It's not called Fahim is done. It's called Fahim, come to Fahim is done downstairs. This is where Fahim works on stuff. And I'll put it out sometime. But yeah, I like that. It's probably my favorite bit right now.
Oh, hell yeah.
That's good for you guys, huh? It's my favorite bit I've ever done in my life. What else? What's dog shit? It's the funniest thing I've ever come up with in my entire comedy life. This ever happen to you? What's that?
The pigeons.
The pigeons? Oh, you like that one? That's your jam? Whoa, this feels really good. I feel like I'm dying or something, and this is like, I like this joke of yours. I like this joke. And my doctor walks in, like, you don't have long. I brought your loved ones to tell you their favorite joke before you die.
The lobotomy joke.
Lobotomy. Oh man, that's cool. You know that one. You mean the pigeons?
Being hipsters.
Ah, how cool, how cool. Sorry, everybody else who doesn't know my catalog. Isn't it cool how these people know and love these jokes so much, and you'll never hear them? I just changed the name of the show to Blue Balls. Fahim Anwar presents Blue Balls. You get to hear of great jokes that you never get to see. Blue Balls. All right, yeah. So I love Topo Chico. You guys like Topo Chico? It's great. What's in there though? Like, it's not just water. Because when I open up a LaCroix, after 3 minutes, it tastes like puddle water. There's no carbonation. I can come back to an open Topo Chico in 10 days, and it still tastes like battery acid. Something's going on. I wouldn't be surprised if we saw a class action lawsuit. It's like, did you drink Topo Chico between the years of 2003 and... Like, I drank Topo Chico in 2010. They got me the money I deserve. I didn't know it was destroying my esophagus. I got a cash settlement, and now I drink Waterloo. You know what's interesting is like everyone has a liquor now. You know, like comics have whiskeys and shit, and they make so much money because it's like a drug, pretty much. Everyone is it costs a lot of money. I would like to do that, but I mean, I'm kind of Muslim, and so I can't. It just sucks that cash cow is not available. Like, I'll get stabbed by a Saudi guy or something if I had, like, Fahim Scotch. They'll be like, you disrespect. This is what happened to you. Oh, no, I just wanted to make a lot of money. You just make so much more money than hoodies after shows. Should I do like a halal whiskey or something? Same horrible taste that won't fuck you up. Fahim's halal Scotch. Yeah. Do you love whiskey but don't want to disappoint Allah? Halal Scotch. Yeah, disappoint your parents visually. You know, when you watch like 90s sitcoms intro, they were always the same. It would be like, they'd be watering the lawn, they'd be like, oh. Or they're like, you know, cutting carrots, and they're like, oh. But when you think about it, that's very odd, because that means like whoever's watering the lawn would see a cameraman there. If it was realistic, the intro would be like this. Just chopping vegetables. Oh, Jesus Christ. Every sitcom. How did you get in my bedroom? As the days go, what the fuck? It's just Carl Winslow shooting the cameraman. All right, we gotta leave soon. All right, so being a grandpa has got to be a great feeling, you know. But then it's also weird because that's sort of the last milestone. It's the last life milestone before your exit. Do you think that there's a guy, you know, his son's like, hey, you're gonna be a grandpa, and he's like, I'm not ready to be a grandpa. Get rid of it. Tell her to get rid of it. I'm not. Things are good right now. I don't like it. You gotta convince her. I'll pay for it. You gotta ditch the grandson. I still want to party. Being a fighter it's a pretty crazy job, because it's like the most intense shit followed by a ton of downtime where you're doing nothing. You know, you're just like hanging out, playing catch with the boys, and they go, woo! And then you see some guy on fire, like, just some guy dying on fire. And then you're back at the firehouse playing ping pong, like, that was crazy, huh? All right, 3, 2.